YouTube again. Luckily, though, I caught it a little bit faster this time around, instead of like 1.5 hours later. So, hi YouTube! I've called up an army. We're gonna try to take some shit from the coup site. We have a really good cavalry army. There's some riffraff in there too. Why we have archers in number 1, I do not know. It's a hell of a mix. Horse archers though. Oh, there's some normal cav in here too. Oh yeah, exactly. That's the Drusniks. I wonder, is there any way I could... High cavalry. Well, I don't think there's a way to split the Drusnik from our... Like, I want to try to... Okay, if we do that... Troops with pole arms. Can we then get companions? We can! Holy shit. Okay, that actually worked kind of good. Look, that's not too bad. Okay, let's lock that. We want to have Eagle Eye. No. We want to have throwing, heavy armor, high armor. We basically just want... Oh. Oh yeah, they can come with maces, those sturgeon troops. Alright, Savannah, you're supposed to be with the archers. The knowing... Ingvald, you're supposed to be with the companions. Even though it does seem like there's like, do I really have 20 companions? Well, oh yeah, I don't have 20 companions in my party, but the companions we have made into... Yeah, that's why. And we also have one guy keeping the banner, so that's good. Who did we have here? Saxa, Nima, Thorfin. Pretty sure Thorfin was supposed to be with these guys. Iron Maiden is supposed to be with those guys. Where's my son? Soulless one, there you are. And we're still missing somebody. Poor Otta is with us, but she doesn't have a weapon. Nima, Otta. Shit, was it Saxa? I'm pretty sure it was Saxa we used to have with yeah, exactly, with the horse archers. Okay, so archers are looking good. Number 6, I don't even know what we would call them. Number 1 should be lower tier though. and troops with shields. And number 6 should be high armor. Only problem is... yeah, there's definitely a bunch of the dudes that don't belong here. Where do they end up instead then? Yeah, they are kind of ending up here where they're supposed to. But it's not quite as I would like them to be. We'll do that, and then we'll do this. Still a lot of low tier units there. But these are high tier units, I think, at the very least. These are pretty much all of them are high tier. Oh yeah, I think that kind of works. It's not exactly the same as before, but now we have a lot of other units mixed in as well, so fuck it. And now the question is, how do we want to deal with this? Well, they are attacking us. I think we have a slight advantage overall here. We'll do this. 6, and then we'll hold this flank with number 1, and we'll go 7. 3 can stay in the back here. Oh wow, okay. We were far from the edge. Oh yeah, you can help plug that gap, I guess. We'll see how this goes. Yes, 200 horse archers. That is a lot. Send in the... I can hear them scream, the indomitable men. We shall punish them. Come over here. See if we can't lead them. Oh, like 70 indomitable men plus a few more. That's a pretty decent force. You know what? Fucking hold fire even. Yeah, we're doing good. Good damage on them. Sturgeon... Brigands are dying. I'm not quite sure to what, but this should be fairly easy. It's like as soon as I bring the bow out, they kind of sit still and make... Oh, shit. Okay, I'm taking way too much fire here. They sit still and make for easy targets, but as soon as I bring the melee weapons out, that's when it becomes more difficult. Well, we're sitting... Well... Still end up crashing, though. Huh. Even without better formation. That's interesting. Huh. I'll be damned. Not even a crash window. Huh. Activity manager. Yeah, it's just shut down. Huh. That's a shame. Mod might have done its damage to the save already. Oh, you think it could be something like that? Oh, that would suck if that's the case. You need to try a fresh one to test things. Is that how it works? So bad you've always been a shine on my day. Thank you, brother. Also, hello, chat. Hello, man. Thank you for kind words. Remember you from Minecraft, my goat. Oh, fuck. Thank you, man. I appreciate the kind words. Oh, yeah, here I can actually see who hasn't arrived. That's something I didn't think of, even. Well, we'll see. That sure as hell sucks, though. Oh, I haven't actually started building anything. Oh, one troop deserted from my party. Alright, but again, yeah, he attacks, but... Huh. Strange. Looks like adding mod mid-game is always a risk. Okay. Damn. I can't check my saves. Well, that would be shitty. Oh no, not archers. Horse archers. I might be wasting my time here too, but... Well, these guys look heavy as fuck though. Alright, well, we'll try the same thing again. But the fact that it crashed is not a good sign. It's not a good sign at all. It's very bad. Quite often they gather up to attack, but the closest groups start the fight when 40% of the other group are still too far away. I'll take a free win, but it's annoying. Yeah! Because like, well, I mean, a free win is always nice, but it's kind of like you want to have these like big battles. Oh shit.
Cavalry! Charge! Hold fire!
That's maybe good.
Horsemen! Move!
Well, Indomitable Men are doing a very good job shopping down there. They're fucking, what do you call it? They're horse archers, goddamn, they're less and less of them. Ah, the son of a BR went down as well. That's a shame. Let's go down and say hi. Tiny man will fear Thorfin. And the horses are dying one by one as well. How are we doing? We're doing pretty damn good. Might want to start bringing them back. Could put them over there. Getting reinforcements. A little bit of horse archers, but that's about it. That's all they have. They don't have much else now at this point. Get fucked. Straight to the eye. Jesus Christ. You can hear his metal shield break as well. Absolutely dumpstered on. Question is, do we want to bring the archers down a bit more? Bring these guys down a bit more. Let's bring these guys down a tiny bit as well. And we'll bring the bowmen down too. So more of them can act. Wait, that guy's still standing? He's like the only one everybody's shooting at. Holy shit, wow, that took time. Alright. The new headphones is feeling a lot better now though today. I left them on the couch yesterday and they're not at all as tight. So it feels good, man. Roar boss. Oh yeah, these guys are still out here fighting them even. Not getting many kills though that I can see. Maybe their archers are messing with them as well. I wonder if we should send in... Yeah, send them in again. Oh, yeah. That's all the horse archers gone. Okay, well then we can put you guys over there. And we'll bring the shield wall down. This is basically a guaranteed win, but it's better to lose less troops than more. Have you tried Arc Raiders? No, I haven't. I haven't gotten like some super itch to try it either. But I have looked at it and gone like, well, you know, could be interesting to try out. assume here that their infantry is gonna be pretty much trash. I see a lot of square shields, and that usually means it's not exactly great units. And a bunch of them doing that weird fast backwards running as well. Yeah, tons of them are gonna die just from throwing spears here, I think. Yeah, it's all trash. It's like almost 100% trash. Holy shit, I can barely see them stick out of the grass. Let's charge them. 7. Charge those. Charge in general. 1. Charge as well. Why not? Yes. It's one of their lords. I swore I saw another one over here somewhere. There he is. Oh! Hell yeah. Oh, okay, he was actually trying to run. Ah, shit. Like, I have, like, issues with, like, locking on to a target and not be willing to, like, change my target. Like, I saw the friendly coming in, knowing that he would block my blow, and still I tried. Like an absolute moron. That is that battle. 15 dead. Damn, 28 wounded. That is outclassing. 700. I mean, sure, we outnumbered them, so we had a few more on the field as well to begin with, but Jesus.
I give up. I give
Only
up.
2 of my men died. No dudes were interested. No veteran mercenary horse archer. Consguard. They do. Consguard have the 166-pound bows as well, not just and the marksmen. These guys have the 135. Interesting. Yeah, so those are the 2 units that usually cause a ton of deaths from the coup site, since those bows are so much more powerful than the others. I really don't like that we proudly use AI to make our game. I don't know, that's like a double-edged sword, I feel like. I feel like AI isn't necessarily bad if it's used as a tool. I feel like the problem, at least for me, comes when the AI is responsible for like artistic stuff. Like actual voice acting and actual, you know, scenes in the game and whatnot. If AI is used to write simple code that would normally take an hour for a seasoned dev to write, but it's nothing that's difficult. It just takes a bit of time, and instead you have the AI do it in 30 seconds. I can definitely understand those kinds of things. Yeah, I don't think you should be using AI really to... Well, the thing is, like, I guess I'm kind of, like, a little bit... I'm guilty here of having double morals. Dubbelmoral, we call it in Swedish. I'm not quite sure what you would call it in English. Or what the word for it in English is. AI is very useful for coding, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Like, I'm thinking AI is a very good tool to have. I don't think it's something... Fuck, how can I explain it? It's like... I like to listen to a story called The Black Ship. which is written by a human, and then with his permission, uploaded to not OnlyFans, fuck, what's it called? Patreon, I think it is. And then you can subscribe, so he gets a cut, and the guy that does the AI reading it, because they have AI reading his stories with his blessing to make it into audiobooks. And obviously, like, coach the AI, so, you know, otherwise they will say things like, want to put the effort in where it's supposed to be, like, louder, you know, tone afflictions and that kind of stuff. And I don't see a problem with it there. Then I'm like, okay, well, I mean, that's fine. Hypocrite. Yeah, exactly. I guess I'm a little bit of a hypocrite, because, like, well, I don't know if it makes me a hypocrite either. I'm not sure. It's just, I feel like AI is fine in some circumstances, and some others I start thinking it's like, and others I'm like, yeah, no, we definitely shouldn't have AI for this. So like, for example, something you shouldn't have AI for is, well, I guess you, okay, let's say you have an insurance company, people insure their cars and their homes with you, and you could have AI go through all the claims from the beginning, and the ones that are like crystal clear, it's like, alright, we approve these. I mean, fuck, AI can just approve them, you know? Instead of a person having to approve them. But I don't think AI should ever deny them. I think then instead the AI should be used as a tool to sort through the claims, approve the ones it can, and the ones it can't approve, that goes to a real human that then will decide. Same thing with, like, if you get banned on YouTube, you shouldn't just get an automatic copy-paste response. You should actually have a human look over it. Does it make sense? It's kind of like, instead of sitting there picking out every single grain yourself that's larger than the others, have the AI help you sort them. But then you gotta have a person that makes those important decisions. Microsoft, AI writes 30% of our code now. Look at how terrible the updates to Windows 11 have been since. Well, Tweaky, I don't use Windows 11. As a tool, a knife is, for some people, a tool used for handiwork, food, etc., but always have a chance of using it to cause harm. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's like, it's more the intent that matters. The same reason why, if I drive my car and I get an itch, and I itch my eye for a second, and I hit somebody, that's not murder, that's manslaughter, because intent matters. If I put myself in my car, you know, drive it as fast as I can, and then aim it towards a group of people, you know, doing Christmas shopping or whatever, like, that's terrorism, you know? Because you're trying to terrorize a whole group of people. If you sit in your car, you rev it up, and you aim specifically for your neighbor because you hate his fucking guts. He fucked your wife, you know? That's murder. I mean, if they die, of course. Or attempted murder, you know? It's like, intent matters a lot. Like, what did a person have... Like, what were they thinking when they did something? I think that matters a fuck ton. It's the same thing with, like, if a politician makes a bad mistake, you know, they fuck up your economy or something like that, you know, either way, we all know how politicians are. If they did it to fill their own pockets, or their friends' pockets, that's way worse than if they did it because of negligence, you know? It was a honest mistake. They were just incompetent, or, you know, had the wrong information or whatever, you know? I would never aim for my neighbor. He isn't Swedish. Good thinking, Tweaky. Good thinking. I had to switch to Windows 11 since I work as IT supporter. I need to know it. Ah, alright. It's the same bad intent passed down from the creators. Yeah. And I'm not quite sure... Oh, shit. Damn it. And I don't know how much freedom we should give people with AI. I think we gotta be very careful, especially with people's private information when it comes to the AI, let's say they use to do help them with schoolwork or just have them, like, you know, try to figure out why they have a rash, you know, and that kind of stuff as well. What the... is this Thorfin's latest daughter? Let's see if we can actually kit her anything. Because it does kind of feel bad that we had her in last fight without any type of actual gear. Fine cataphracts. Unfortunately it's half barding, but that's better than nothing. We can give her a master 70, that's 50 gram arrows. These are 60, but I think they might work either way. It's 126 pierce, so should be good damage. Because I don't think we have any of the 50 grammers that are that good. We have 40 that are 121 though. 50 to 121 as well. But these were 126. Ah! Good enough, I'd say. Do we have any weapon for her? No. We could give her, no. We could give her a long glaive. Why not? She should be able to do a little bit on horseback with that. That's technically a two-handed, yeah. And that's not bad armor. It's also not heavy lumber over hauberk. Good. Ah, shit, do I not have a decent helmet to give her? Ah, shit. I've given away a lot of the gear, I guess. 45. Oh, that's good though, 55. Well, our rusty cataphracts is good enough for now, I guess. Because that is, yeah, that's way worse. Give her some good boots. These are decent. 57. I think that will work. They are ganging up on me. I'm surprised they still haven't gone for us. Alright.
If you have anything to say it quickly.
What is she thinking? Jesus. They don't even have 3... Fuck, it's barely 200. Jesus Christ. This is crazy. The potential in AI is immense, so the risk, sadly, it was made public before lawmakers and society was ready to guard against it. Yeah. Like, I'm not thinking like AI is gonna become Skynet. Not that it can't. I just think that... How can I put this in the best way possible? I think that our human brains... fuck it, let's just fucking everybody assault. I just don't think our human brains can comprehend really how smart a truly artificial, like, self-aware AI would be compared to us. And I don't think it would have any real reason to Skynet, if that makes sense. Look at the size of her balls. Yeah, that's true. Should have to surrender just due to that. But I do think we should be careful with AI in the way that the people, you know, controlling them now. I mean, we don't know what they're using the information that they're gathering on people for, you know? That's kind of what I mean with, I think we should be careful. And I think AI can be something incredible for society. Kind of like... I think it's gonna be rough in the beginning, though. Like when we start to see, like, self-aware, you know, AI that can get on a human level, and especially when we start getting over a human level. But I think we're gonna see the real benefits first when it becomes significantly smarter than humans. And can kind of, you know, how would I put it? Like make new, better versions of itself. You know? That's when we're gonna see, like, true benefits. In the beginning, it's gonna be kind of like the Industrial Revolution. People are gonna lose their jobs. There's gonna be kind of social upheaval because of that. Not like I don't think like humanity is gonna go extinct, or like our way of life is gonna go extinct or anything like that. I just think it's gonna be some rough years when whilst people need to, like, you know, find other types of jobs and occupations and figure out what they're gonna do with their lives. But I think when it happens, because it's gonna happen sooner or later. I don't know if it's gonna happen in 5 or 10 years. I don't think so. But let's say 100 years or 200 years from now, I'm thinking it's like pretty much guaranteed we're gonna see AI that is like, I mean, so smart that there's no comparing them to us, really. Sci-fi Arthur. In my book, I invented the Torment Nexus as a cautionary tale tech company. At long last, we have created a Torment Nexus from classic sci-fi novel Don't Create the Torment Nexus.
I yield.
Yeah, I don't know.
I give up.
I'm kind of also like this, like, there's no reason to worry about something that you can't do anything about. I know that's such a fucking cop-out thing to say, but it's like you kind of gotta think of your sanity. If you go around worrying about stuff every day that you can't do anything about, and it's just you're just gonna go insane sooner or later. So I'm not saying like you shouldn't worry about things you think are bad or anything like that, but it's just, yeah, hopefully I make sense. But I think AI can be something truly wonderful. I want to have one more fire ballista and then we can go. Ah shit, just as they finished a new one. Son of a gun. Oh, build another one. Well, don't shoot the walls, you dum-dums. Okay, there we go. I could wait. No, shit, they do have a new one. Damn it. Oh, they want to go. But could you guys break that thing already? Before they have time to build a new one?
It's been a while.
Okay. She assaults... Okay, this is strange. Just a few at a time. Here's a rant. Terrorism is not you running over a couple of people. Terrorism is a large-scale attack. Terrorism is well thought out and executed. I can't stand how they call everything terrorism now. It is not terrorism when you kill a few people from a certain group. That's you being crazy. Well, it depends on how. Like, again, like the intent. If the intent is to terrorize, it is terrorism. If it's just an idiot that drives into a bunch of people by mistake, that's a whole nother thing, I think. Then it's, you know, it could be mass murder or something, you know, or mass... Yeah, you know what I mean. Okay, our cav is kind of stuck on our infantry. Yet again, loads and loads of ranged units. Ah, fuck it, it's better to just... Let's go clubbing. Let's Thorfin's strong side after all. Just club them. A lot of recruits here as well, so this is a lord that we probably beat not long ago. These guys barely have armor. And shit, some of them are wearing hats. Oh my god, I keep hitting friendlies. Ah, shit. They're too short. Keep missing. Ah, this is an absolute slaughter. 7 dead. Oh, that's a friendly. You wanna help me out? Thank you. Ah, shit. Well, kill this horse. Not the size of the event, I think. They throw the word terrorism around way too much. Well, yeah, that I can probably agree with, though. Yeah, this fight is over. 12 dead. We've lost one indomitable man. We have gotten 123 kills. Wait, who are we shooting at? I'm trying to find the bad guy by looking at where these guys are aiming, but... Oh, there's one. Oh my god, poor guy. Well, he stood his ground, though. Even though it was just him and one knight over there. A Kusite Lancer. If they don't want to get hit, they shouldn't get close to Thorfin Blender, that's true. Haven't played Warband since release. Do you recommend a return? Oh, you mean Bannerlord? Because Warband is the old one. I mean, I think it's a very good game. Again, like I told everybody, you know, it's still kind of a bit empty. Bannerlord is kind of like this fantastic, beautiful house, but it's completely empty. There's no furniture, there's no hardware, there's no white appliances, or what do you call them, like kitchen stoves, there's no couch, there's no TV, there's no pictures, you know. There's wall outlets, the heat's on, you know, the electricity is working, you know, but it's kind of empty. War Sails, the new DLC, it's kind of the same way. Kind of empty. It's like a great new big garage, you know, plenty of space. You can have like 3 cars in it, you know, it's great. It's just completely empty. There's nothing in there. You can park your car, but that's it. Nothing. So I think Bannerlord is still like a solid 6 out of 10 game, but to make it an 8 out of 9, you need some mods for sure. Even just a few quality of life mods, like being able to speed up battles, being able to speed up more on a campaign map, like just a few of those mods make a huge difference to the amount of fun the game is. Like, huge. Oh, 2 war mounts though, that's good. Continue the siege. I want you guys to blow that fucking thing up so we can attack. There we go. Alright, now we can actually attack. Holy shit. Nice. I didn't think we would get to attack. I mean, I don't know about these guys. Maybe they don't have that many good troops. Ah, there's a lot of tribal warriors. That's a lot of trash units in there. Okay. How's my party looking? We could upgrade a few. Good. Let's get a few prisoners recruited. And let's fucking lead an assault. Let's see what we can do. Torktumnan, how you doing? Jugge! What? Isn't that someone from like Yugoslavia? Now the question is, what do we do here? Same thing here too. Low tier shields. I want this one to be high tier. Would I get my companions here? Oh yeah, majority of them, I think. That's pretty good. Alright, that works kind of alright. Spread them out in the back. Ah, shit. I don't know how many archers the enemy has, but I guess we'll let ours do their thing. Hopefully we'll do good. Mer Thorfin till folket. Ja, för fan. Ja, för fan, vet du. 5, 6. Okay, 6 is full of indomitable men and whatnot. These guys definitely have too many good units, though. We don't want to waste good units. Well, not waste, but we don't want to send in the trash units for no reason. That's looking pretty good. We did not bring in any walls down. We can bring down the gate, and then we can put a lot of hurt. It needs to be Eagle Eye. You lead those guys. Iron Maiden, you lead those guys. Soulless one. I feel like Thorfin should be leading these guys. And Ingvald to that group. Savannah to that group. Ingvald, there we go. Oh wow, I started very far on the edge. Most likely very low aim. Give or take there. We'll see. Looks good on the angles. Yeah, a little bit further. That's good. I still didn't hit. Okay, we gotta go a little bit higher. That's unusual. Some castles you can't even hit the gate because it's too close. Gotta go even higher. Oh yeah, damn. Oh, shit. Let's not forget. I do want to shoot a few fire pots if I can. Oh, wrong guy. Alright, where's that aimed? Shit, did I go over? I think it went over. No, maybe way too low, actually. Oh, that definitely went over. I don't know how many we have left. We should have a decent amount. There we go. That's a good hit. Try one more there. It could have been a low shot, so we'll go higher next time. Okay. A little bit higher, maybe. Also blew off the cover, so that's good. That's a pretty decent one. I don't know why it went so high that time. That's a good one. Oh, there's barely anyone on that wall now. Okay. Same over there. See how it goes. A bit more to the right, maybe? Nah, that looked pretty perfect. Higher, though. No, a bit more to the right. But pretty good range. Oh, that's a beautiful one. Oh, that was the last one. Good damage to the gate. We still have a lot of shells left. A little bit higher, maybe. Yeah, we broke it. Okay, 25 up there. I mean, there's not a lot of defenders left. That's very few. Bring the archers up. Let's bring number 6 up. Fucking number 5 as well. Ah, you know what? Let's just fucking blow it up. There we go. I'm gonna wait. We have very few dead. The pillaging stack is completely wrecked as well. I forgot they were in here. No, that's how Trump says it. Huge! You mean like huge? No, not quite far enough. This could be a beautiful castle to hold, though. Holy shit, that's a really big, nice area to keep archers on. Ah, threw him too high. Ah, shit, I hit my own. Damn it. Hope they didn't die. Well, 3 dead. 2 Indomitable Men and 1 Drusnik Champion. I think I can live with that. Kind of grenades you're throwing? What the hell? Yeah, those are grenades. I have a mod called Calridiat War, which makes these like large invading armies spawn. Everything from peasant rebellions to like basically like fancier looters. And all the way up to like proper like armies from like another nation, and one of those nations are the Humars. They have fire bows, or well, fire arrows. They have extremely good horse cavalry. Luckily, they don't spawn with many of those. They mostly spawn with pikemen, archers, and then a handful of those very good cav, and also what's called Humar saboteurs. And those saboteurs have those grenades. I've managed to get 2 stacks of grenades. Oh, yeah, you see, like this. We found a bunch of stuff. Or we got a bunch of stuff. Imperial slaves. Oh, yeah, because they don't have, like, farmers and whatnot. Damn. Astra actually have recruits. Well, no, maybe they have slaves from the beginning, too. Kusite have slaves. Damn, we don't have to feel bad about invading and freeing all the slaves, apparently. We do not have slaves. Humans are a bitch to fight, been trying for so long, and they always random one-shot me. Yeah, you gotta be careful with them. Legendary, I mean, that's a very nice helmet. It's just not good enough, though. Fine Huskar plates. Yeah, nothing spectacular, unfortunately, when it came to gear. Grab every stack, though. It's a little bit easier to level up my units in the future. And don't think we care about that, honestly. But they're definitely worth it. We gotta show mercy. I wonder if we then wait in here. No, you know what? I will leave. Oh, shit. Okay, no, we will wait here a little bit. There we go. These guys are going to attack somebody. Let's disband the army, and then I'll go inside, and I'll wait here. Oh shit! They actually put people in here, the garrison. Damn it! That's a fucking shame. Ah, we'll take exactly everybody, and then we'll get rid of them. Maybe we will trigger these guys to actually assault, because that's what I'm kind of after. Let's see. Looter. Fuck, where are we even? There we are. Well, a lot of these we're not gonna keep anyways. All the younglings, all the warriors. What else do we get rid of? Well, we could put some. What were I also talking about? I was talking about getting maybe a few less archers. 50, 60, 70. That's still like 80. 35. 40, 50, 60. 60, that's a pretty good number. Just stick with that. Ah, fuck it, we'll go like that. I like even numbers. Let's see now if they wanna... Alright, let's give this to... I mean, his clan is the largest one, isn't it? No, that's the smallest one. Dildios. Clan strength 257. Well, I feel like Dildios has been with us for longer. So you should get it. Maybe I should have given it to this one, because the stinkers actually... Fuck, I should have given it to the stinkers. Shit, they're actually clan tier 3, and they have more people in the clan as well. So that's a damn shame. I'll wait here, see if... Oh. Alright. Damn it, that was a lot of my dudes getting... Alright, captured. We'll wait. Ulpo wants to marry. He's impulsive. Decline. Not good enough for Thorfin's daughter. Not even close. Get a few more of these guys. Still a bit low on Huskars, yeah. Octavius. Visit.
It is my great honor.
Oh, okay. Will we, like, know him? Oh, we still don't know him. That's weird. Maybe he hasn't gained one of those yet. Well, it doesn't seem like they are making an army to take it back. Well, they have an army. Ooh, United Deserters. We could get some really good, like, legendary gear out of them. In peace with the Valandians? That's not really necessary. And the deserters are deserting again. Thorfin is gonna have you as dessert. On a cracker. Put some nice sugar and a bit of spice with your brains all scrambled. And I'll eat it with cheese and crackers like a tasty, savory, sweet brain marmalade. Doesn't count. Oh wait, I read that. Explosive arrows are fun as well. Explosive arrows? But who has explosive arrows? I've never seen any explosive arrows. I do know that the Humars have flaming arrows, but they are broken in RBM, and for some reason they don't deal any damage at all. Reinforced closed goggled helmet with white halberd. Okay, that sounds interesting. Ah, yeah, that wasn't exactly great. Sometimes you can get some really good gear from them, though. I mean, it is good gear, it's just, you know, depends what you get, I guess. I'm trying to say. I haven't seen anyone with them, but the mod that lets me craft everything, they show up. Aha! Okay. So it's not the explosive arrows are not in any of the mods I have. I'm assuming then. Control attribute. Well, yeah, that doesn't really matter. Bigger though can help. What do we want to do with you? Combat movement speed doesn't really matter. Give her the hit points maybe. Okay, now the siege did. That's understandable. Will they do anything about that if we siege? I don't think they will. I think we can go beat them. At the very least, we're gonna be able to kill a bunch of them. Oh yeah. Okay, but like what? There's no reason to make peace with them. They're even weaker now. It's better to just stay at war with them. I mean, it doesn't really matter. They're like, there's nothing's happening. Oh, we can actually make peace with Kusite. Oh, shit. Southern Empire. Ooh. We're not gonna call the Nords. Holy shit, it would cost us 2 million, actually. Damn, okay, actually having a few millions might be worth it to call allies. I kind of forgot about that. You might lose some caravans over to the Valandians, and some lords might try to run over there. Yeah, that's true, maybe, I guess. But I feel like we have enough money, so it doesn't really matter at this point. Should we just attack these guys? I think they have a few better units, though. But 600 should easily be dealt with, I feel like. Oh, shit. I wasn't supposed to start the battle. Fuck. Well, send in the cav archers, I guess.
Infantry, move! Infantry, move! Infantry, move! Archers, move! Loose formation! Cavalry, move! Cavalry, hold fire!
Focus on their horse archers. Should be terrific casualties for the enemies here. Yeah. Those are some spectacular casualties. I also want to like keep an eye on their men and archers. It's just they don't have many of those. I feel like that's enough. Let's bring back our indomitable men. No reason to waste them versus their cab. 6. Go over here. Guard that flank from cav. 1. Guard this flank. Oh fuck, they're already kind of showing up, but fire at will. You guys will focus on their infantry. Well, there's not much infantry left. Well, they are falling back now. Okay, but actually, you know what? Maybe we want to fall back here. That is still a lot of cab. So be careful. Because I think they're still coming to us. Oh yeah, shit. There's a bunch of dudes that shouldn't be in this group either. God damn it. And this is why I don't like the standard formation stuff. It makes it more likely others will declare war on you since they are in you are in a weaker state, supposedly. Yeah, but I don't think that's how it works. Well, I mean, in some cases, yes, but it also seems like if you're only at war with one country, it takes a very long time to, like, get peace with them, if that makes sense. Oh, alright. Oh, that's good. They managed to wreck a bunch of them and slow them down before they hit the shield wall. Alright, well, charge. At least now we can order our troops around however we like. 3 dead, 7 wounded. Damn. Oh yeah, FIFA. Sorry, only the exclamation mark mod mbmods only work on Twitch. My bad, man. I just copy paste the title each day from Twitch over to YouTube. I'll rewatch all your CS:GO videos. Oh, nice. Oh, there's one left. He managed to kill one of our dudes, though. I don't know who he killed, but most likely a very good unit. That's about my typical luck. I even have some of the Humars. So here's the Humar 3 of units. The pikemen are obviously vanilla completely useless, even though they have really good gear. But they're quite deadly in realistic battle mod. Due to, well, yeah, pikes and spears actually being deadly here. But these guys, the saboteurs, these guys are deadly, no matter it's vanilla or RBM. Especially the master saboteurs, which have a decent skill level in throwing, 150. And they also have 3 stacks of grenades. They're very, very lightly armored, so it's not hard to pick them off, but it's hard to pick them off, even though they look very unique compared to the other units. You gotta watch out for them. What I noticed works pretty good is using my companions, since I have them set to not die, just get wounded, you know. Death is turned off for noble units. I usually just send them forward to kind of absorb a lot of the grenades, so not that many grenades remain when my forces clash with them. Step Hunter. Let's see. Yeah, I think we just give the rest to the men. Shit, we don't even have any meat. Not that it really matters. Lazy fuck Anders. These guys fuck. Wait, what? What are you talking about? No, but that doesn't help. Or oh yeah, I could do this though. Yeah, I guess so. If he's on YouTube, here you go, guys on YouTube. That's the list of the mods. And for some reason, I'm not allowed to. Oh, it's too long. Alright, well, if we remove better formations, then since I'm technically not using it. Well, there. That's as much as can fit. The saboteurs, they fuck. Yeah, the saboteurs, they fuck a lot. Southern Empire. I mean, at this point, we already took another castle. We could make peace with the Kusite now. They're so weak anyways. Taking this opportunity to declare peace is good. I don't know though if these guys... Oh, these guys are pretty far away. I don't know if they're actually gonna like show up with a big army. I kind of doubt they will, unfortunately. I would like them to. A good fight is never wrong. Roar Boss is getting stonk. Nima. Oh yeah, shit, I forgot to... Yeah, we need to give her an army again. We should have a lot of highly trained units. We can get a lot of those back. So we could give her a few Huskars. But I would prefer giving her a ton of Drusniks, actually, as well. Prostate Punisher. Air range. She goes bandits. Well, party size, of course, we're taking that. Okay. Keep. No, not dungeon. Garrison. Thank you. Variag. Oh. Yeah, we could grab a bunch. And give her. Why not? We also do have a ton of Sea Raiders. Yeah, that would slap, actually. Let's go ahead. I should have a ridiculous amount of gear we can just dump on her. Legendary armor. I feel like we should be selling that stuff, though. But a lot of this isn't really worth keeping. Okay, that was not enough, apparently. Jesus. Well, let's do that first, and let's trade a bit with the town. It feels dumb. It's not like I need the money, but it just feels stupid not keeping. Well, that one's actually better. We could probably get Nightbot set up for YouTube too, but gonna need management them individually. So a bit of work. No, it's not worth it, Sora. It's alright. Fired like 5 times by my own troops today. Some of them weren't even fighting anymore. What? Wait, how the fuck did that? Oh, you mean those exploding arrows? Or you mean with the grenades? You can always equip your own troops. Well, at least with the grenades. I don't know what kind of stuff you're doing, but most likely. Okay. Where were we? Anything I have a large stack of here? Oh, they're actually full. Damn, we were very close to actually level them all. Good. Son of Boyars. Okay, let's do the Boyars first. Let's do the low tier Sea Raiders as well. Yes, I know it's over limit, that's fine. We're not gonna pass time at all. This should leave us with a lot lower cost, I hope. Oh, that's nice. Lots of arrows. Love having those large stacks. And then we'll do all the Waryags. Do all of these guys. And we can go get more horses now. And maybe get some 166 pound bows as well. For the companions. Legendary, I mean those are kind of alright to keep for our men, I guess. Trying to see if I'm not selling something important, but I don't think so. And now it's starting to be a bit more costly in XP, holy shit. God damn. Shit. Oh no. Those 300 shawls are worth only like 10k though. Huh. Yeah, that's not a lot of gear left. Damn, okay. Maybe we weren't upgrading all of them. Shit, we're very far away from upgrading all of them. But I think that's enough troops for her, though. Gain some Rugery as well. Create new party. Where is Nima? There you go. And let's give her a fuck ton of units. I could give her the Sea Raiders as well. But maybe I'll keep them. That's a pretty decent army. And we can give her the Skald Beastiers too. I mean shit, we can give her that one too. I think I got a bunch of prisoners we can recruit, but that's pretty good. She should be able to fuck some shit up with that. Let's get the one. Oh no. Oh crap. Was that more than I wanted? That was definitely more than I wanted. 70, 80, 90, 100, 120, 130. That's a damn good shield wall number, though. Oh, I'm also completely out of... Okay. Well, let's leave and give her a few more troops. What do we give her? Perfect. Okay, let's go buy horses. See if the Empire comes with a proper army, or if they're puss-pusses. I would assume they're puss-pusses. Kind of what I expect from them. 200. Fuck it, go 300. Pricey. But we do have a few pricey items we can get rid of. Guess that's a better helmet than nothing to give some companions. Oh yeah, let's also look for 166 pound bows. Oh, I only have one prisoner left. Damn, okay. Well, now we can upgrade everybody. Heart guard belongs up there. Shield companion belongs up there too. You belong there. But the rest is looking pretty good. Eagle Eye got a suitor. Convert. I mean, I don't want to lose Eagle Eye though. I mean, I could. We could let Utta marry somebody, for example. Because she doesn't have great skills yet. So if one of our lords wants to marry Utta, I think we might allow it. I have a few step hunters here too, but not as many. Ooh, yes. Look at that, boys. Very good. Can we give you a better bow? Yeah, we can. Yeah, you want one of these. But shit, that's actually enough, believe it or not. We'll buy 2 spare ones. Again, money is not exactly an issue. How did you start your own faction and hold it? Oh, that's not that difficult. I usually like, you know, do the normal grind early on, you know, get some renown from what do you call them, tournaments and grinding looter parties solo on horseback with a bow and arrow, you know, just to level your character and get that renown, and then serve as a mercenary, you know, switch mercenary contract whenever necessary, make some money, you know, get some companions, get a wife, and then I actually joined the coup site. And I took a castle and a city that I got, that I was given, you know, governance over. And then I stabbed them in the back, left, and kept the castle and the city, declared myself king, and then I held against them when they sieged me up. It's really easy to... Any siege under, I would say, 2,500 men attacking is very easy to like, hold against. Since, let's see, I'll give the leper some money. Since you do have a few good things. Of course, I mean, I have a pretty big party now, but Noble Readiness and Royal Guard, just those gives you 100 extra men in your party. And if you have some proper top-tier heavy infantry, like Huskars, maybe some Drusniks, you know, or maybe some Sky God Chosen archers as well, and you position your men in the castle or the city really well, you can win against really shitty odds. Even easier on vanilla than you can with the RBM mod installed. Since, because of the RBM mod, fire ballistas, you know, the fire pots, if you throw them down at the men, you won't kill like 10 or 20. You will only do like 5 damage to 10 or 20. So you can't kill as many that way. I'm surprised we haven't seen the enemy yet. Go to Shikaland, see if we can see it. Oh, holy shit. Look at this. Talking about the Humars. Here we go. Let's see what they have. That's a lot of dudes. 11 saboteurs, 3 veteran saboteurs, and 3 master saboteurs. I don't know if it's worth fighting them though. They're not in my country, so I think we might just chill, leave them be. Could win that one. But I don't think it's worth it. Ragged. What do we do? Two-handed? Our riding skill is already pretty good. Let's check over. Actually, I just realized we maybe don't have the food. You need a pure blood. I think everybody has a pure blood now. It's only the newest daughter, Utta, that doesn't have the skills. Well, we can already give her one of those. That's way better. Not at all as slow. So you look for some beer. Luck. That's how the only explanation. Don't listen to what he has to say. No, it honestly isn't hard at all to like keep your own kingdom, especially if you have a decent army. But you gotta be sneaky though with the defenses. You know, like when they siege up, sneak in if you weren't already in the place. You know, that kind of stuff. They had one, but no modifiers, so I think we're all right. I mean, we could call for the ships and just go to the other side. I'm thinking we take the long route. Enjoy the warmer spring weather here in the south. Zealous conscripts. Religious citizens. Oh, a righteous citizen, not religious. I don't think they're particularly good, though. The sheriff has some decent skill, but nah. Nah, we're not definitely not interested in capturing them. It doesn't seem like... Well, I'll start riding back home just in case they are going up with a big army. But it doesn't seem like they have any armies coming our way. I'm thinking we can maybe almost declare this a peace time. Being in peace with Valandians. Oh, hello there. Free folk uprising. What a tasty treat for my men. I haven't had battle in a while. A speed penalty in forests. So these guys, they're not particularly hard to kill. These poor free folk. They're not exactly, they're basically looters. What's up? Been a long time since Feed the Beast days. Oh yeah, that is a very long time ago. God damn. You're right. Okay, 7. Well, the groups actually do seem to be the way they're supposed. Well, but that group is definitely not the way it's supposed to be. Oh yeah, that's fucked up. That should be horse archers. And we should have, let's see here now. Fuck. Wrong dudes. I meant horse archers. Let's get rid of all the drusniks. I actually think that kind of worked. I'll be damned. I think all the companions are there and all the drusniks are there. Yeah, holy shit. That actually did kind of work good. Well, who were in this group then? Number 8. Well, that should be nobody. But you guys should be... You guys should be, well, high tier. You should have a good armor. One should... Fuck, this is... Why is it not staying the way I've told them to? These are some heavy duty units. Maybe, oh yeah, maybe I'm low on low tier units. That's probably it. There's a lot of mix here I don't really want. Yeah, there's Huskars in here that shouldn't be in there. Also, Sea Raiders in there. Huh. Ah, yeah. Doesn't really matter. These poor bastards are gonna die pretty much no matter what. In massive numbers. Very easy as well. Something like that. I don't need a 4 thick either. Oh shit, did I? How is that? That's better. Holy shit, somebody's already shooting? No. That's easily like half a kilometer away. There's nobody should have range. Who the hell? Wait, what? Is Savannah? Can she actually hit things over there? I don't think so, right? No, she hasn't killed anyone at the very least. Starting and holding a faction in 1.3 is much harder. Yeah, I guess it is, because before you just needed to have enough money that you could pay for peace. But I gotta say, it's not that much harder. At least not for me. I guess I'm really good at like cheesing the game. Because bringing all your men off the walls when you're defending and holding choke points and making sure that your archers are shooting them in the back in the choke point and that kind of stuff makes a huge difference. Like even if you're, you know, they outnumber you with huge numbers, it's quite easy to win anyways. Oh yeah, wow, they're just getting slaughtered before they even reach us. God damn. We'll charge the infantry. Doesn't really matter. They're gonna get reinforcements, but now when they're trying to consolidate with the reinforcements, we're just gonna kind of run them down. A few of them are, you know, capable, but all their archers are using way too like weak bows to even do any damage to like my men. Most of my men will maximum take like 10 damage getting hit from them. Yep, indomitable men just ride in, slaughter everybody. Poor peasants. The infantry hasn't even reached them. Now, the slaughter will commence in even greater numbers. The day is lost, save yourself! Don't need more than Thorf riding up to them and they're like, ah, fuck, run! I heard of the guy! He does stuff to your butthole! And it's not the nice stuff. He takes something out. Or maybe that's more his father. Prostate. Torulf the prostate collector. I don't know if Thorfin has collected that many. He hasn't talked about it though. What pole am I using? A two-handed blunt mace. One of the few weapons that like really do good against the heavily armored units with the realistic battle mod.
What's happening?
Oh yeah, look at that shit. That was one of our dudes. We rescued him. We didn't lose like a single man. Could take the YAYA, I guess. But no, it's not worth it. It's better to use the Sea Raiders. Otherwise it costs us so many horses. Let's see, we could get a good amount of big stacks of loot. It's kind of worth taking. Fish. Oh yeah, shit, I forgot to actually look at our food. Should go to the Teal and maybe get some beer and whatnot. No, these fuckers actually got one of my lords, I think. Huh. They just straight up joined me. Making peace with Valandians. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, but he is honorless and dumb. Or impulsive. Not good enough for our daughter either way. Yeah, I don't know what we do with Roar Bus. Put one in throwing, maybe. Decision. No, we're not making peace with them. Stop it. They're even weaker now. I don't know who's making war with them, but they were at like 32k last time I checked. They haven't lost any territory, though. But they haven't gained any either, so they've lost a few big battles, I assume. I need more Red Bull. Oh yeah, here we go. Olive, states, beer, grape, meat. Do we have any butter? Well, at the very least I didn't run out of cheese or butter. Thorfin isn't that bad of a commander in the end. He's pretty alright. We were without beer for quite some time. Yeah, the Britannians always get wrecked. Do you have a extended map mod or something? No, it's the DLC. This is, the map looks like this because of the DLC. The War Sails DLC. That's not a mod. It's like the new faction, the Nords. You know, War Sails. I think my two-handed is in vanilla. I'm not 100% sure, actually. I know this one I think is not in vanilla. The Maulehead. But that's extremely good in vanilla. It's like you can bonk anybody in vanilla. It's so stupid. I gotta go to the toilet though. I'll be back in maybe 10 minutes-ish. And what the fuck are you talking about? Not a bigot, but bidet. What? We should take note of it. Need to dig a hole in the backyard. That's 26 minutes. So fast, wank? 10 minutes is ages for wank. What kind of wanks do you guys do? Jesus, fucking rookie numbers. Anything over 2 minutes and you failed. Oh, what the fuck, man? Like, just some lotion, alright? Let's do some lotion. I mean, you all seen that clip from Deadpool. You know, if you got shit on your arm, would you just take paper and wipe it off? No, you would clean that shit with water, you know, and soap. Everybody should have a bidet. I don't, but I wish I did. Actually, I've never used one. It might be very uncomfortable. I actually don't know. Well, it doesn't seem like they're coming to attack us, though. They're so far away. Maybe I should have kept the war going with the coup site. We don't really have any castles to give away now either. Well, I do technically have 3 that I own. But how is Barrel Chest doing? Oh, he's very close to getting Famous Commander. So we could make him a Lord as well. Only problem is, I think we have one clan that's tier 4. Yeah, the Bookers. The Impalers are tier 3. Oh, the Stickers are tier 3 now as well. Nice. Oh, that's better than nothing at the very least. To do chores, work, sleep. Gotta be one pump chump these days to fit in gaming. Exactly! See, Messiah knows what's fucking going on. Like, Jesus Christ, you can't be spending a bunch of time on wanks. What are you guys, some weirdos? Putting on, like, music and, like, lighting some candles? You know, pouring a hot bath for yourselves? But if I know the Nords, they most likely will attack us again soon. Oh my god, let's ride around and check out our lands and see how we're doing. Check the garrisons as well. Hello, guards, that is. 155, 156. Yeah, 2 of the guard units are a little bit low, but other than that, we're pretty good. Successful harvest! Feast, thanks to spirits! Of course. Spectacular news. I want to see if there's any invading armies messing about with my lands. Oh, fuck. Winter just came overnight. Holy fuck. Dude, what? Wait. It wasn't snowy like 2 seconds ago, right? Or maybe I'm imagining things. We drought animals, not only manual labor. I don't know if I want to be bothering with that, though. A bunch of dudes are escaping. One of the lords got taken captive though by something. Holy shit! Expedition force. Vigor, why not? Oh my god, there's a lot of them over here. 5 expedition forces. Well, it is on the edge of my land, so I think we'll take care of them. My friend called me, told me to call you a Dane. Santos, I hope you and your dirty ass something bad fucking friend wake up tomorrow and step on Legos, alright? You bastard. How dare you? Twee. How you doing, man? Welcome. We go to get used to it, but now I love it. Yeah, I'm assuming like a bidet might be a little bit of a learning curve, but especially those fucking Japanese ones with like heated seats and shit. I don't think it would take long to get used to that. I mean, it's kind of like, well, a lot of people have floor heating in their bathrooms in Sweden underneath the tiles, either electric or water floor heating, and I mean, nobody complains about that. That's just oof. There's like, you're cold in the morning, it's fucking winter, it's -20 C outside. You go to take the first piss of the day, you step into the bathroom and the floor is nice and hot. Oh, that just makes it so much better. It's all in good fun, and yeah, of course, don't worry, man, I'm just messing with you. I hope you don't think I actually took offense. Maybe I went too far with the Legos. It's pretty. Yeah, you shouldn't even wish stepping on Legos on your worst foe. I apologize. I went too far. These poor guys just got wrecked. Yeah, not even one casualty. Jesus. God damn. Oh, they're gonna be very good for actually farming some loot, though, I think. Especially big stacks of it, since it's gonna be a lot of the same weaponry they use. And it's nothing better than being Nordic. Cold and, oh, fucking hell, that's a lot of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Large armies. I'll get rid of them. We're gonna eat homemade pizza with homemade pizza salad. The thing is, though, my girlfriend is really good at making oh god, what's that sauce called? The sauce you have on Egg Benedict? Hollandaise sauce, and I'm pretty sure Hollandaise sauce is like 90% béarnaise sauce. You just need some other spices and whatnot. So I think I need to try to convince her to try to make a béarnaise sauce from scratch. I think it would turn out very, very good. I mean, could probably make one as well, but since she's already really good at making Hollandaise sauce, I'm thinking like, yeah, it would probably turn out pretty damn good. I get it. The Nordic bros are like a bunch of cousins who talk a lot of shit, all in good fun. Yeah, exactly. That's how it is. We're like brothers and sisters. We hate and love each other. We can't ever really admit that we love each other, you know. So you never say anything good about the Danes or the Nordic or the Norwegians or the Finns. That's dangerous. You always get to say just bad things about them, but really we're all like a big family. Does family take up a party a lot if it makes them farm troops for me? Does family take up a party slot if it makes them farm troops for me? I'm not quite sure what you mean, Messiah. So when's our next war? I'm not quite sure, Call Me Hyper. It's probably gonna happen pretty much whenever. Ja, det är du sötnos. Det var en massa högljudda skrik på spelet. Välkommen hem. Ska jag ta och ge mig. So, she scares me so much that, well, now when she's home, I'm not allowed to be at the PC anymore, so now it's time to end the stream. No, I actually want to hang out with her. She's been at volleyball again. This is a perfect time to end it. But I will well, actually, I might not see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna visit some friends. I need to do the weekly, like, well, before the work week starts, a grocery run as well. So we'll see. I might see you guys tomorrow, though. Who knows? Or take up one of those slots. Would a family member take up one of those slots? Do you mean like companions? No, no. Family members you can have infinite amount. And they can lead parties just like companions. They can... I think they can do everything that a companion can do. But you don't need a companion slot for them. Of another 3 to 4 companions. And call bigger. Oh, call bigger armies. Oh, parties. Yes, yes. If you tell one of your family members to make a party, they are the same as a companion then as well. So if you only have 2 party slots, you know, it's only your party and a companion or family member's party you can have. Exactly. So, sorry, you don't get any extra parties just because you have family members. But the good thing about the family members is that usually, especially if it's kids or grandkids and you have them, you know, mature fast, you can put all the points into the specific skills you want them to level fast, like steward, leadership, medicine, scouting, tactics, you know, so they can become way better leaders very fast, especially get higher... and you can kind of pick the skills as well, so they get as big party size as possible, especially Steward. Not all lords have, like, the ability to go over 110, 150 Steward. So having your companions or your family members level that better. They might go up to 200, so you get an extra 20, 30 troops to the party. It's not huge, but it can help. On Xbox, cannot mod. Ah, okay, okay. I always keep family members with me. I never let my daughters marry off to another lord. It's much better to keep them as fighters or party leaders or governors or whatever you need them to do. What I usually do is have companions that are good to like give a lordship, and that I give them a castle or a city. Either way though, I gotta go. Have a beautiful evening. Bye bye.